Okay, all right.
All right.
Started on the cutscene.
Yeah. And we're live.
I don't remember if this guy also smashes through the wall.
No,
or
no.
he just-
You think you got to walk into him, and you climb down this wall to get in there, and the wall just drops behind you, and he's already there. He's just like, peekaboo, bitch.
Yeah, I'd run.
Yeah. Turns out that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Look at that beard.
Yeah. Look at all that HD. That's tress
That HD
effects.
Man, I really want to
It's-
like ruffle that
There's a
beard.
whole engine designed just for that beard.
Look at that beard. I forgot to mention. Okay, so the last Colossus we fought was. He doesn't have a nickname. Funny enough.
Of course not, because the nicknames are bullshit.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to look
his
up.
name is Avion, which that would
Uh-huh.
actually kind of make sense, like aviary bird.
Yeah.
Because he was a bird.
He is a bird person.
This one is he goes by. Oh, he actually goes by Minotaur B, which is feels like a little unoriginal, but whatever.
Uh-huh.
I would have gone with the ogre.
It's the remix.
And his name is Barba.
Babura, Babura.
His name is Barba, and he's a big boy.
His name is Mecha Streisand, and
It's not fair. I want to grab onto that beard. I don't think aggro's gonna help you down here.
I'm making noise to get his attention.
I know.
Oh, okay.
All of a sudden, the horse pops out of the wall or something and just takes this thing down.
That still hurt me. Well, goddamn.
I think you still have to get some like distance on it. You know.
Yeah.
His Barba smash covers a wide range. Hell yeah! Get up that
Yeah, we're getting up
beard.
it.
He is so mad.
Oh God, how much beard oil do you think he goes through?
Ugh, what a hipster.
He's
beard oil.
He's like wringing out an actual fucking whale.
No, don't. Not the
Ambrosia, my ambrosia for my beard.
beard. Not the beard. It takes me hours to get it like this.
Yeah, exactly. How else can I craft beer?
Give him the business.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! He's being a little bitch about it.
Just let it happen.
Yeah. Ooh. that's a phrase that is not not aged well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
What was that from? Oh, that was from fucking E3 like a couple years back now. Well, more than a couple.
Was it from E3?
Yeah, remember you know what it was? I remembered exactly now because
The exact moment.
Fucking like my skin almost crawled off my body. It was that cringy. Um,
Well, most E3s have at least one moment
no,
of like.
like this was
"Ew."
oops. Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Turns out I don't want to be here. This isn't where I parked my car.
Did you
Ouch.
Give him, did you
Face
give him a
plant.
case of the angries?
Yeah. The fucking it was what's the fighting game that Rare made?
Tekken?
No, that Rare made.
Oh,
Savage Brutal something.
No. It's a combo.
Yeah,
combo
all the-
breaker.
Yeah. All the combos.
God damn it! Hold on, I can think of it. There's an arcade for it.
Saber.
No.
Saber's a character on it.
Oh yeah, and also there's a werewolf, and they had like
Yeah,
the battle
the
toads.
werewolf. The Saber is the werewolf. Turns out. God damn it. Oh, that's gonna irritate the shit out of me. Please find it. Please find it. I'm losing.
Hold on.
You're fucking with my chi, man.
Ultra combo.
Killer Instinct.
Killer instinct.
Boom! Oh, I didn't even need you.
Yeah, I was right there.
Yeah, I beat you by this much.
God damn it.
Killer
Killer instinct. What was the skeleton's name? I don't remember the skeleton.
I don't remember.
But
He was
that's
an
who
asshole.
I played as. Making people mad as that skull boy.
Oh yeah, with his like 100 fucking hit combos. It's bullshit. It was when they did the remake of Killer Instinct for the Xbox. It was at the Xbox showcase. It was on their stage show, and they had like 2 people on the development team, and like one was like it was a woman, and she was probably not like on the development side. She was probably like administrative side, like office type things, because she wasn't. And you know what? That's kind of not cool of me to assume.
Ooh, oh my God! What a grab!
I'm probably on the wrong hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think. Do you have the sword out?
Do I have the sword out? Yeah, I have the sword out.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the wrong fucking hand, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. It's the other hand.
All right. Well, slightly less impressive grab. Anyways, it was a man and a woman, and they were younger. They were, in their 20s or 30s. But the guy played the game, like, worked on the game, and it was like, obviously knew how to play the game, and they were on stage, and it was one of those things that she was like, you'll have to excuse me, I don't really play the game. So they were playing against each other, and like he's just kicking the crap out of her in
Of
game.
course. And I feel like
as is what happens when somebody who doesn't play a fighting game plays a fighting game.
Yeah. Especially in that game, because it's like once you get a solid combo going, ooh.
And the guy didn't mean anything. Like it got to a point where like she kind of made a joke about her getting like just dominated.
Mm-hmm.
And like the guy, what he said didn't come from a bad place, but it was just the worst choice of words you could possibly have at that point in time. And it was something to the effect of just let it happen. And it was just like there's like an audible silence from the audience. It's like, oh, okay.
God.
And it was like you could not have picked worse words if you had tried. You know what? I was on the right hand, but the hand's only in hard. That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
I could have sworn that one of the hands was a point.
Yeah, and it's that hand that he puts down on the ground.
Oh. All right, well, you're doing extra work, which is solid.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, it was one of those things. It's like when things go wrong on a live show, but this went wrong in like it was like,
that's the worst possible version of something going wrong.
It's like when you watch a movie and like somebody's like intentionally cringy and it's like it's hard to watch, even though you know it's fake and it's acting and it's everything. This is that by like 1,000 because it's real and like.
I'm trying to. Something comes to mind. It's like those like Adult Swim TV shows.
Tim and Eric.
Kind of Tim and Eric. I prefer,
yeah, where it's just like.
I prefer Nathan for You.
Oh yeah. Where it's just like I get that that's the point, and I get that some people would enjoy this. It's making me uncomfortable to sit
physically
here and watch
ill.
This. Yeah, like I have to get up and leave the room right now. I can't watch this. I cannot watch this happen. My eyes are closed and I'm peeking through my fingers. And
I love stuff like that.
It's just. Ugh.
Like I said, Nathan for You is a good example because like. Oh my God! There's this.
Yeah. But this was like that, and it was live, and it was just like, oh, tell me he did not just actually fucking say that.
Actors. He hires these actors, and one of the actors is a woman, and he gets her to keep saying "I love you" to him, yeah. but like over and over and over. And oh my God, it's so painful. These poor real people. Yeah. It's like actual people, actors and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But she just keeps saying like he's like again. He's like I love you again. I love you. And as he's doing,
it's like those psychological.
He starts like crying a little bit, and she starts crying. And like and sometimes it's funny because Luigi can't handle that kind of shit. So sometimes I'll make him watch it.
Who can? But it's like those psychological tests where they just mess with somebody just to see how much they will take.
Ooh, yeah, it's so. Oh my god, it's
It's like
so
I don't
funny.
like learning that kind of stuff about myself or anybody else for that matter. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks.
How dare you? How dare you humanize the people that?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
So
Look,
funny.
people have things wrong with them, and we bottle it up and we put it away and we don't say anything about it ever, and that's not healthy, but that's what we do. Why aren't we doing that? But yeah,
that's the way it is.
That was a real. It
It's
was
called
just
being a human.
It was a real just like, oh please tell me he did not just actually fucking say that.
Oh man, you know it happens to the best of us.
It does, and like, I doubt in my heart of hearts that's what the guy was actually thinking, but it's kind of what he said.
That's rough stuff.
Yeah, it's rough stuff because it's a live show too, so it's like, and of course it's the biggest event that of the year for the thing that you actually are like, that's your career. It's not like I went there and said something stupid on stage and I don't work in games or do anything in games, or you know.
You just got to file it under, well, that's part of my life.
You just got to file it under HR. That's what you got to do. That's a yikes.
It comes out and you can't unsay it, so it's just like
that is
you got to roll with it. You got to take that punch and you got to apologize and then
yeah. It's like, well,
I find it's better to acknowledge it than to not acknowledge it.
No, you have to immediately be like, "Oh, I just did that. I didn't mean that way. It was a poor choice of words, and sometimes I do that because sometimes I'm an idiot, and I'm sure everybody's been there before."
I'm sure everyone has been in that spot before.
Yeah.
Where you said something.
It's just
really bad.
Yeah, without realizing how, because it just. Anytime you speak, it's a separate process from listening, so you can't do both at the same time. There's actually somebody developed, it was a college, they developed a gun, quote unquote a gun. It was basically, it was this microphone, and it had a transmitter as well. So it would redirect audio at its target, and you aim it at somebody as they were talking, and it would record what they're saying
back at them,
and send it back at them, and there'd be a delay in it.
That's so funny.
And you could time the delay so like when we record, there's a delay in the audio.
Yeah. Yes.
So you would aim it at them, and it was part of a test that they did. And basically,
I call it the blame thrower.
Dude, that's basically what it was, because they would
That sounds like some Mystery Men style fucking cartoon garbage.
Basically, the delay between when people were talking and when they were hearing their own voice would fuck them up, and it would like they'd get like dizzy and nauseous, and like obviously they would stop talking. But it was they made it into a quote unquote ray gun that could do this. It's like, I want one of those. I want one of those. I won't do anything good or appropriate with it, but I want one.
Yeah, that shouldn't be in anyone's
Yeah,
hands.
that should not be trusted with any mere mortals. But it's one of those things. You just, when you're talking, you hear yourself, but you can't. Something gets lost, and that's how you end up saying things that you don't mean. Or choosing the wrong words that would fit almost in what you were doing, but not quite, and just not quite enough in just the right amount of way to make you really cringy. See this episode as Exhibit A.
No, I mean,
yeah,
this is worse. Trust me.
No. I ramble, which I think isn't the worst thing in the world. It's
everybody rambles in their own way.
Hey, Ralph, just let it happen, okay? What the audience doesn't see is my arm is my hand is on your thigh.
Help!
I need an adult.
Police.
Yeah. So we're at our next guy.
God damn it. We're blowing through these like crazy.
Yeah. This guy's fun. He's the littlest Colossus.
Is it the lion?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I had a real hard time with this guy for sure.
He's interesting.
So I feel like I've said that with like
I remember when I
most of them.
yeah, but you know what it is? It's not that you have a hard time with them. It's just you're trying to remember from when you played like on previous version, like when you played on either the PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3, and then when you played it the first time on the remastered. Because I remember when I played this, because this is the remastered one on PlayStation 4, obviously.
Obviously.
Well, obviously remastered.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's right. We got to go summon them, basically. So it was just like you get to something, and it's like I remember exactly what I had to do, but I don't remember.
Not exactly.
Who is this Jagoff? Right. I have an idea of what I did.
Okay, so you gotta. Where are you? Well, hold on. Turn around. Oh.
He's up here.
Yeah, I think you have to. You gotta climb back across, and he'll like show up and knock you back the other direction, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is the one?
Pretty fucking sure.
You might want to head back out into the sun.
Yeah. Oh, it's broken.
Well, you know, you need to charge.
Yeah. Oh man, maybe I went to the wrong one.
Yeah, I feel like you might have.
Can't you do them out of order anyways, though?
No, you can't.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Check it out again. Let me see.
Oh, is he down here?
No. Oh, wait. I think he might be. I think you have to see him first, and then you take him over to where he's supposed to be.
This has got to be the right one. Oh, that's not what. Wrong shoulder button, asshole. Yeah, he's got to be in here, right?
No. Okay, yeah, you might be at the wrong one.
But this one's... It's glowy. It changed colors. That's what it should mean. Who's next?
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
you're making me look.
Bring out that interwebs. Bring out them there interwebs.
Damn. Shit, I lost the page I was on.
We killed Minotaur B. I'm still not co-signing on these made up
so the
fucking
next
names.
one is a water one. It's Hydrus.
Oh shit! You know what? I probably went left when I should have went right.
Yeah. Oh, you're definitely in the wrong way. I had a feeling because the lion comes way later.
Well, there's two that are similar. There's like this one, and then there's a slightly larger one. Shit! I gotta go all of.
Let's see. Oh yeah. The next one is a water one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! This is gonna be a fun one. You know, once you get in the right direction.
Well, I gotta go up this fucking quarry. God damn it.
Yikes.
Yeah. Ugh. And I gotta swim too.
That takes forever.
Yeah, it does.
Diving's the best option.
Is it?
I find, yeah, if you dive and swim, it'll
All right.
it'll make it go a little faster.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think jamming on the button does anything. Well, it makes you not dive. Turns out it makes you surface. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about. Words are hard or something.
Yeah, I did too.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, I've just been letting you be an idiot and talk for 30 minutes, but
oh, that's totally fine.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I'm an idiot.
Your WoW story was very
I don't
entrancing.
think it was. I think you let me do that for no other reason. It's just like it's like a toddler. It's just like, yeah, just let him get it out of his system.
I mean, you know, I used to play occasional MMOs. I didn't have that kind of commitment, but they'd have their own like quirky, stupid garbage.
Yeah.
I played. There was one called Ragnarok. I played for a while.
Yup.
And the quirk on that one is like instead of having to pay the money for like the Korean servers, you just had to go into people's that they made themselves.
Oh yeah.
But the people who ran them tend to be like stricken with the power of God because they would just do whatever the fuck they want.
Make whatever they want whenever they want.
I got banned from one of the servers because like some dude teleported me out of a dungeon I was in into like a fighting arena.
Yeah.
And he was making people fight. And I was
just
like,
for my amusement.
yeah,
Dance for my amusement.
yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? You know, I'm in the middle of something. Get me out of here. And he was like, no, I command you to fight. And I was like, dude, you're some dude living in your mother's basement and you're going to get all shit with me and like
yeah, because that's literally the only power he has.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And so he ended up banning me and
yeah,
I stopped
that's how you
playing,
get banned. Yeah, start talking to somebody like that small of a person and lead with what the fuck is your problem, and you'll find out very specifically what the fuck their problem is. Temples. What did the temples do? Oh, they healed you.
Yeah, it's well, it heals you, and it's a save point. You have to pray.
Oh, okay. Press F to pay respects, whatever.
Yeah, press F to pay respects. Yes.
Okay. That thing should not have turned fucking yellow back there. Because this is horse shit. That's the one thing that this game doesn't have. What's the game I'm thinking of that has horse shit in it?
Like actual horse shit?
Yeah.
That's
it's Red Dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the horse is like one of the mechanics they added was the fact that
oh yeah, it's cock and ball action.
Cock and ball action.
Yep. Cock and ball action, Jackson.
Some of the greatest physics I've ever seen.
You want to give one of these? You want to give some of these some made-up nicknames? Some of these Colossus. There you go.
Cock and ball action,
Jackson. Yeah, this one's it's the underwater boss, but his nickname is Cock and Ball Torture because he's worse than Cock and Ball Torture. It's just down here, right? I didn't have to climb to the top of this thing, right? I'm pretty sure it's down
No.
here.
It's you have to climb to the top. I think.
No.
Okay, yeah. There
oh,
you go.
Jesus, thank God.
That would suck. Oh shit! Are you gonna be able to beat this guy in
Sure.
pennies on the dollar?
Yeah. Yeah. No problem.
Sure.
Yes.
I've definitely heard those words before.
Thank God that I didn't have to climb back up to the top of this tower, and also thank God for cock and ball torture porn. So, this one, I think I just gotta... I gotta swim out here and make it so he sees me.
Kind of. It's like...
Yeah, no, that's what it is. You know, like you do when you're in water. Just act distressed.
Help.
That doesn't attract unwanted attention in water.
I'm perfectly capable of swimming. Help.
Actually, he is. He's treading water, no problem. I'm not even losing stamina or anything.
I mean, the guy has to go up for every, 2 seconds for air.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, so I can't get too close to those because
oh, yeah, he's an electric eel. I think he was an electric eel. This thing actually freaks me out. I have a little bit of
phobia of this.
A little bit. What is it called? Lassophobia or something?
I don't know if that's the actual word for it, if that's just Reddit's
I think that's
subreddit
what it is.
for it.
Reddit has taught me the name for it.
Okay, that's good. That's what you want to know is the name for all of the things that very specifically scare the shit out of you.
It's always good to identify the things that terrify me, like commitment.
Yeah. All right, this guy's just not. He's not playing.
He's not giving you the time of day.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have that problem.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta.
Honestly, I was really surprised when you ran through the horse so quickly.
Yeah.
Because I had like a problem getting his attention all the time.
Okay, I'm on him.
On him like white on rice.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
Does he give me the whiz biz?
No, I let go too early. Yeah, the not having the sound.
Oh, you're having a hard time telling, like...
Little bit. But we're good. We're good. We should be good. Just gotta get to the... Oh, come on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like I said, the part where you're like diving underwater, that kind of gets me a little bit. It just freaks me out just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not where you want to be. Did I get him? I think I got.
Ooh,
I got
almost.
a piece of him, but because when he resubmerges, if you haven't killed the
There
spire,
you go. Yeah,
they
it'll kind
shock
of like
you.
it'll get dim. It'll give you a good shot.
See if I can get one more of these before he goes all the way under, because he gets to a point where he goes all the way under and he stays under like an asshole.
Of course.
Like this asshole right now. All right, so gotta let him up, let him reset, and make our way back up his back. I think if you do it like when you get on him, if you do it flawlessly, you can get all of the
yeah,
spires
you can get
down.
all of the spires. I've seen playthroughs where
I've
people
actually
do it.
sped run this at one point, like not in the new one, but in the remake that they did back on the
second
PlayStation.
remake?
Yeah,
The
for the
PlayStation
PlayStation 3. Yeah, I've got, you know,
Good. This should be
whatever the
remade,
equivalent of a platinum would have been back then.
every time this game, every time they come out with a new system, they just need to remake this game.
No, they need to stop doing that shit. They did. Man, put it's digital. It's a digital world. Put all this shit out there for people to just like look. Here's
Dude, I would buy it.
Here's my cereal. I bought it once. I paid my price for it. I mean, if you do like this, there's so much work that was put into this that this is a, you know, I'll buy this again. Yeah.
It's just one of the. It goes on the list of games that I can just continue to purchase. You know what I mean? I'll invest in. Like if they remastered Psychonauts, I'll buy it on everything.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4, I've bought probably like 6, 7, 8
Oh, yeah,
times.
9
I don't even
times.
know. I've lost
I
count.
own that on I own that on like 7 systems. I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah, it's I'll just rebuy those because it's like I can't help it. I feel like I should
Myst?
support it.
I own like 20 copies of Myst.
You know, when you love something, you gotta support it because
if
what
you
else
don't,
is there?
you don't get it.
Yeah, if you don't get it.
get more of it.
If you don't get more. You gotta support it. Support the thing you love, people.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that, they did drop that 25th anniversary of Myst collection.
I just bought a anniversary Psychonauts.
Yeah, oh, the PlayStation 4 one?
Yeah, you saw
Yeah,
the.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. No, fuck. Fuck!
Well,
All right,
down.
I'm cocking this all up.
Down he dives.
Yeah. We'll get him on this one. Promise. because you have to like
Hey, get him on the
you have to
next
swim
one.
with him for a while, and then you have to swim into his tail. And I was remembering that. I was misremembering that as you have to swim like forward the entire time to line up with him.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's just it's not, you know, and we're doing these back to back to back, so it's. I have that issue sometimes with games where like you haven't played a game in a while, and like when you get back into that, you have to like relearn how to play it.
Oh yeah, you gotta ride.
It's
that
like
bike.
I don't need a tutorial telling me that the X button swings the sword. I just need to remember the feel of it.
I remember that. I remember that well. That's what
You
it
know,
feels
I don't
like,
I don't need an hour-long like Nintendo game introduction. Like don't pause the game and give me
unskippable.
yes. Don't give me a paragraph when you can just put an obstacle in front of me and let me figure out that I have to press a button to jump over it. It's like we knew how to do this 30 years ago. How is it difficult now? Why do I need to read a book now?
Ugh. I want to start with the nitpicking because I can go on for a while.
Oh yeah. That
Ooh.
that is an
it's right,
episode
shit.
unto itself.
For a second, I thought that was one that you hadn't gotten.
Yeah, they still get a little bit of
A little bit of glow.
yeah, a little bit of juice in them. I love that the music
Here we
changes
go.
as you get into.
Ooh, he's mad.
Yep.
Oh, you cannot stab underwater.
Nope.
Everybody knows that you can't stab people underwater.
Fucking tell Jason that.
just like
Yeah. Welcome to Crystal Lake, bitch.
not unlike bullets. If you try to thrust a knife in the water, it just bends.
God damn it.
Sick 'em, sick 'em.
Oh, he's gonna.
Listen to that
fuck.
score.
Got him. Okay, I thought for sure he was gonna. I thought for sure he was gonna submerge. I was like, no.
That's usually what happens.
That
Like, right at the,
that is the fuck you move. Where it is you got like 2 millimeters of health left on the bar.
Oh yeah, that is a classic move of this game, which
Yeah.
is waiting for you to like almost beat them,
And
then
it is a dick
they run
move.
away.
It is in fact a dick move.
Dick move, Colossus.
Yeah, dick move. You gotta swim away. You gotta swim away. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make it. This time will be different.
All right, come on, get away. Get as far as you can.
The underwater ones always take like a long time to kick in.
To goop up. Well, it's got to get through all that liquid, you know. It's got to goop around.
Yeah, it moved. There's. He's in training. It's a weight resistance training.
Trying to get strong, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Doing push-ups.
Up in my cardio. Fighting some goddamn monsters.
Hell yeah. So this makes it number 5, 6?
Something, I don't know.
Damn, we're really. I mean, you're blowing.
What do
through
I
them
look like? I know how to count.
Well, you're blowing through them so quickly. It's like
We're doing okay. I've done this game like in a really. I've done this game at a really good clip before, and unfortunately, that's not what this is. But we're not doing. For yammering on and
Oh,
like,
yeah, absolutely.
distracting ourselves, we're doing all right. But that's I think that's kind of the feel of what we're doing here.
pretty
It's,
much. Is
you know.
a lot of yammering.
This
and
this
then-
isn't good. This isn't good games done quick.
Yeah, it's a lot of yammering and then laughing at you when you make a mistake.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Obviously. What else would we do? What else would I do but make mistakes? We've met before, right?
All right, and here comes that.
Yeah.
It's really vague.
Yeah.
Description.
He's dropping lines on these fools.
Yeah, shadow crawls in the wall. Looks like a salamander.
That
wasn't very good at all.
we will try again next time
Yeah,
on Whatever
listen,
Man.
I'm not known for my slam poetry.
That's not true.
Well, yeah. On the next one, we'll
You
we'll
own
get another
bongos.
one.
I've seen them.
No, those are Donkey Kongas.